Hey everyone, Matt Steffen here with Chris Groh, the one and only, the myth, the legend,
oh jeez, it's only
the chain rat.
It's only written in
God,
bathrooms.
you are special, dude.
You're special.
He's one of a kind. We are here at a sweaty, hot Lake Guntersville for the fourth stop of the Major League Fishing Pro Circuit event. Man, it's going to be an interesting tournament. What are you thinking?
Yeah, no, it's going to be an interesting tournament. Just like Guntersville always does, it shows out. I don't care the heat. I don't care the warming waters, the post-spawn fish. Someone is going to crack. And hopefully it's one of us three.
Yeah, it really is an event. Right now, we've got a lot of kind of crazy circumstances going on. We've got no current.
No.
Literally like no current.
Pulling like 87.
We're kind of being in like post-spawn period, so
Yeah.
there's fish in all different phases. This has been one of the most stable weeks of weather I can remember. It's been hot and flat calm for all week long. Like, it's going to be really interesting to see how this shapes up. But I think from a tournament perspective, you're still looking at big weights because it's Guntersville.
It's Guntersville, and there's 10 pounders in here. You know what I mean? One swing of the bat, and you got a 7-8 pounder. That makes those 2.5, 3 pounders a whole lot more worthy in the bag, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I mean, we actually chose baits for this episode of the Berkley money line pick based on maybe
18,
a half hour
18 minutes of fishing.
Yeah, literally. So we're dealing with that time of year where the shad spawn is starting, and you're going to have a little bit of potential to get the shad spawn to bite, because we're launching at 6:30, but we've been able to practice since about 5:30. And the shad spawn bite is really occurring before 6:30.
Yeah, but you've been getting out at 5:45 because you're eating 2 biscuits in the morning.
Waterfront. Yeah, Waterfront's biscuits.
Fine.
It's kind of what you got to do when you come to Guntersville. Plus, it's walking distance.
I hear you.
And it's across from the
so
rain.
good.
I love the bacon.
Oh.
I love bacon.
But like I said, the money line pick is basically a money line shad spawn tip / baits that we're going to get right with for the first 20 minutes, half hour. It's not our pattern for the day. The bait I'm choosing is an awesome product that is a trailer basically. And what it is it's the Berkley Deal. This one is in Silver Flash. This is the littler one. This is a super cool trailer for a chatterbait. That's where I started using it, but I am moving it over and using it as a spinnerbait trailer on this beautiful Bassman spinnerbait. Like I said, I'm just a hair bit OCD, and I matched the orange and the dirty shad.
You're artistic,
I
man.
know. But guess what? That's just going to key a 5-pounder into choking on it. But this trailer can be used for a lot of things. This guy over here uses it on a swim jig. So it's a very versatile trailer. And I've also seen guys use it on back of buzzbait. It's a cool trailer.
Yeah,
it's a product that's gonna stay.
Yeah, you can throw it on a jig head and swim it just like
Heck
a minnow bait. Like, it really is a bait that works great on everything. Anytime you're fishing around grass, it's a bait you should consider as a trailer for your buzzbait, your swim jigs, your chatterbaits, a spinnerbait. It's a great grass bait, and we're standing at potentially
the biggest grass lake there is, basically.
I mean, you talk about grass on Guntersville, you've got
eel grass. Gator grass.
You have
soil.
You have every submergent
coon
and emergent grass, and the emergent grass is not just by itself, because the submergent grass likes to get chopped up and float along with the emergent grass.
Oh, my boat is loaded.
It's pretty disgusting. I pulled my boat out yesterday at the ramp. I put it in a goose pond, no eel grass. I took it out. There was 10 feet of eel grass when I pulled out. It was like, I looked like a duck blind boat.
That's awesome.
It took me a lot longer to get the grass off than it did to pull out. But
so tell me, what shad spawn bait are you gonna get right on in the morning?
I think a Berkley Square Bowl 7.5 is going to be a deal. See how I played that? The deal.
The deal.
It's it's just going to be a great bait to cover water. It's going to get you down into that 6-7 foot range so that you can beat it off some of the concrete walls. You can beat it off some of the riprap. It's going to be a bait that stays in the strike zone, and you can cover water with it. And it's about the size of the shad that we've been seeing.
Yeah.
So,
and you don't want to go smaller on Guntersville.
I mean, you're right. Plus, it's also a bait that guys are going to be throwing on some of the clay points and some of the shallower points, or even some of the main lake shell bars, that type of thing. So I do think that the square bull is going to be a really good factor in this event.
You know what's awesome about that bait is?
What?
And we say it about every Berkley bait, hard bait. When you change the hooks, I mean, you do nothing.
No.
It's equipped with, Berkley Fusion trebles. No better treble out there. I mean, I know enough guys that are throwing non-Berkley baits and putting fusions on there, so you're ready to roll.
As I'm playing with it, it keeps sticking to my hand like that. It's pretty. They are impressive hooks. If you haven't tried the Fusion series of hooks by Berkley, I highly recommend it. And one thing about sharp hooks is it allows you to rip through the grass a little bit better.
100%. Rip it out like a ninja.
And speaking of that,
I hear you,
dude. I'm telling you, one tip to fish in Guntersville or any lake that's super filled with grass is to have some sort of weed cutting device on your trolling motor. We're both running them. I don't know. I feel like I would have been stuck in the mud with my trolling motor if that were the case. And you just did a video, I think, on your channel about a grass cutting device.
Yeah, and it's a simple, inexpensive way to do this. I mean, it's not something you're gonna go and drop a bunch of money on. It's $20.
Yeah, it's really well. I'll link the video you did. I'll link at the end of this video so that you guys can click on it and go watch it. But if you have a lake that's full of grass and you're sick and tired of getting stuck in the grass, watch that video. It's a simple 5-minute fix. It's a good video. I enjoyed that.
No, and it works out well too, and it's a 5-minute install, and it makes your motor 100 times better.
Yeah, man. Well, it'll be interesting. What do you think weight-wise you need to make the top 10 and the day 3 top 50 cut?
Okay, I'm sticking with the same guns. I'm going just under 15, 14.8 a day is going to get you in the top 50. And then I think you're going to need to average just under 18 to make the 10 cut. I would say 18 a day, 17, heavy 17 a day. And I mean, that's, either keeping it consistent or getting a mega bag and coming back in with 15. But
man, I would love to come in with a 20 plus pound bag and be able to maybe coast a little bit. Because I think that's how the winter might do it. They might have like 25 one day.
Or 30.
Or 30.
This place is known for it. And the thing is, we just need to get right and get a couple of these big girls to show up, and I think we'll all be just fine.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see which Guntersville shows up, but you're going to want to stay tuned for it. The weigh-in, I think, starts at 2:30 Central Time on the Major League Fishing website. I don't know. We'll see. I'll bet you my square bull to your pack of the deals.
We're going to go head to head on that?
Yeah.
That's
You
fine.
want to?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. What are we going to put on it?
I'll bet you this square bull.
For that pack,
Yeah.
missing one? I'll see if
I
got
love the
nothing.
deals. They're hard to get right
I
now,
know
too.
you love the deals. You love the deals. So we're going to bet this on big fish or numbers?
No, our weight.
On our weight?
Yeah.
Oh,
Our
geez.
weight.
Our
You
weight
wanna do
after
that?
the shad spawn or weight after the derby?
Well, I'm going derby because I
Okay.
think I'm going to need all day to catch my weight.
Me too. But
Well, stay tuned, guys. Check out Chris Grow Fishing. If you watch my channel, subscribe to Chris's. He could use a few extra. We're trying to get him to 1,000. And if you watch Chris's channel, check out my channel, Matt Steffen Fishing. We could use all the love from you guys out there and appreciate all of you that are watching on a regular basis. So stay tuned. Let's see who weighs a bigger bag tomorrow.
let's do it. You, me, or Mark?
Mark's
Our
got us.
cameraman. He's the man behind the lens.
He won practice. Let's see if he can win the tournament.
Let's do this, boys and girls. Lake Guntersville.
See ya.